Get rid of him today? You got a camera on you today? Well, that's a kind of shame. You're going to wish you did, because now that he has that hat, he is a part of our show. Corrections. Sure. What are you sitting so far away for? Yeah. There you go. That's right. That's family right there. You can't sit over there. That's lonely, ain't it? Yeah. You scream like a girl. Good thing you are a girl, huh?
Over here.
Which water ride y'all go on? Well, not here. Well, I don't know what it is. It is if it ain't here, son. Real steep drop, huh? Did it scare the daylights out of you? Yeah, that's what they're there for. They ain't doing their job. They ain't scaring them. What are they doing out? Sir, yes, you ready for your instructions? Again. Yeah. You see that bar up there on the stage? Yeah. Kind of hard to miss, ain't it? It's the only bar we keep up there. Now there's going to be a point in this show where I'm going to duck down behind that there bar and I'm going to remove my brown corduroy hat and replace it with a blue baseball cap, which, incidentally, looks exactly like your brand new young tweety hat right there. Except it is, of course, a dark shade of blue. Does he always listen this way? You trained him up really good, didn't you? When I put that blue baseball cap on my head, that is your cue to take that there yellow baseball cap and put it on your head. And then you just got to play along. It ain't gonna hurt you.
I just that's what you wanted to do.
Just so long.
Is that right?
Alright, I need a volunteer! Oh man. Truth of the matter is, we got a pretty little lady dancing around up on stage and all this hat exchanging is going on, so you may not want to see it. I'd say we could practice, but it's about time to get started. Make sure he gets that hat on his head, alright? Make sure nobody else puts it on, because if a woman or a child puts it on, we get in trouble. Makes for an awkward situation. Finland. Yeah.
Oh, it's Peyton.
Who? Peyton. 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 All right. I thought you said Peyton. That'd be a fun name to have, wouldn't it be? Peyton. Who you're Peyton? Peyton. Peyton. Where the ladies go? I'm not really interested.
Hi there. Oh, hi. How are we doing today, folks?
Right.
Good.
Right.
Kind of quiet. How are y'all doing?
Great. On a count of 3, we're all going to yell, "Stop knocking on the window, Daisy Jane." How's that sound? Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Stop knocking on the window!
I think she's done.
It scared her.
How are we doing today?
Great.
That's a little bit better. Fitty.
Which job? With the hat? Yes, I do.
Oh, come on, he has no idea what he got himself into.
All right, y'all ready to start this show?
Yeah.
So, doesn't sound like it. Come on, y'all give me a little bit more response to that. Are you ready to start this show? Yeah! Baby, how about you tell them about yourself?
Well, all right, Miss Kitty, now, folks, before we get started with this here show, I need y'all to do me a huge favor. Dig out your cellular telephones and put them on silent, please. Because here at Miss Kitty's Saloon, if we hear your cell phone ringing during our show, we're going to answer it for you. Howdy! You go back there and try it again.
And welcome to Miss Kitty's Saloon. I'm Miss Kitty, the proprietor of this fine establishment. Now, the saloon ain't nothing real special, but well, it's comfortable, and we got a nice little show Aw, Betty, how about some music? It's just a little old-fashioned country place. Nothing much to see. Soft drinks are loud, big and nice, quiet crowd. Plain as it can be. It's just a peerless, one old-time country place. Nothing much to do. But if your spirits are low, there's just one place to go. And just one thing for you. Kick up your heels and have some fun. Forget your cares. The party's just begun. We'll sing and dance and share a smile. Kick up your heels for your cares and stay a while. Howdy! Howdy! One and all. Howdy! Howdy! Howdy, baby, all. And have some fun. Forget your cares. The party's just begun. Sing and dance and share a smile. Pick up your heels and stay a while. Pick up your heels. Forget your cares and stay a while. We're glad you're here. Well, thank you, folks. We certainly are glad you're here. Like I said, my name's Miss Kim. And our stage manager's lost her mind. Well, that's all here's Benny Blue. And now, let's have a big warm welcome for our singing and dancing girl, Miss Darla June. Wrong door. Miss Darla June.
Oh, by the way, Miss Kitty, we don't have a singing and dancing girl anymore. Not since Darla June got hitched last night and ran off to the big city.
Well, I'm real sorry, folks, but it seems like we don't have a singing and dancing girl anymore. Then, why didn't you tell me such a vital piece of information? You know that Brian Tucker, my uncle from finishing school, is coming to visit. Everything has to be perfect.
Well, gee, I'm awful sorry, Miss Kitty.
It must have slipped my mind.
Something important y'all should know about Benny Blue is the poor fella has the memory of a goldfish. He got hit on the head something fierce as a little boy and it really did a number on his memory.
Well, Miss Kitty, don't you think it's about time we introduced our singing and dancing girl, Miss Darla June?
Oh, see what I mean? Benny, we don't have a singing and dancing girl anymore.
Well, she gets cold.
She got hitched last night and ran off to the big city.
Well, that is the problem now, isn't it? Miss Kitty, whoever's taking your messages is doing a terrible job.
Yes, well, I'm real sorry, folks, but it seems like we don't have much of a show for y'all. And Brian Tucker will be here soon. I tell you, folks, it's a lot harder to run a saloon than you'd ever think.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness, I forgot the audition without me, did you?
How are you?
Well, I'm here for the audition. I remember the time yesterday and they told me singing and dancing. I'm saying to myself, they sing you like singing and dancing. It's a singing and dancing, you're on crying breath when you're sugar when you're okay, you know, you sure could use the money, you know.
Slow down there, Sparky. Maybe you know this girl.
Well, let's see here, Miss Kitty. I can't for the life of me think. Oh, you know, Miss Kitty, the important thing is that she's here for the audition. You know, we need a new singing and dancing girl since the last one got hitched last night and ran off to the big city.
What's your name, darling?
Yeah, it's Jane. Now, please tell me I'm not too late. I want another morning work Miss Kitty's name flew. I said to myself, they say, how much fun do you have being a singing and dance girl? Well, you can sing and dance. I'll be built me with your brother.
Your what?
My broken heart.
I'll tell you what, Daisy, I can put you to work right now. And if it all works out, I'll hire you for good. These fine folks came here to see a show, so why don't you and Betty put something together for them, and I'll come back in a while to watch. And now, I gotta go get ready for my big evening.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I promise I'll do my best. I always say to myself, Daisy Jane practice makes perfect.
Don't thank me till you're hired. I only have the best working in my saloon.
Well, hello there, beautiful.
Oh, hi there, how are you?
Good, you're pretty. Can I kiss you?
No, Rose, no!
Okay.
Except for Benny over there. He got hit on the
this number right here. I'm sorry, who are we talking about? Well, anyhow, Daisy Jane, I'm gonna hop up on this little wooden bench like some two stretch will be behind her way back.
I'm sure it's very nice.
Oh, all right.
I come from a long line of good girls who chose the wrong guy to be sweet on. A girl with a face that's well that men can wipe their feet on. I'm there when he calls me his trusted girl Friday. All right, but what good does that do me alone on a Saturday night? I mean that financially hit my main streets. You can always count on me. I'm walking the trap, but it's approaching and I retreat. I know with misery. I've been the other woman since my puberty began. I crashed into your problem and you're a married man. I'm always on top of romance and chocolate that's bittersweet. You can always count on me. I go for the riff-raff that's treating me so-so, and I can play the second fiddle. I love virtuoso. I should be playing for a wedding band, but there are no wedding rings attached. Though you can bet there's strings attached. Though my comforting no double dial like dinosaurs, you can always count on me. I'm so big at playing my hand gives advice that my heart ignores. I'm my own enemy. I choose the kind who cannot choose the brownies. There's lots of smirking octopus who call me Mrs. Smith. But even in the hotel detectives who break down doors, guess who they expect to see? You can always count on me. And large amount on, you can always count on me.
I'm real sorry, sir, but you weren't exactly what I was looking for. But he did a great job anyway, folks. So let's get him there. That was fantastic. I'm going to hire you right here. What do you folks think? Thanks for now. All right, now you need to go into the back and change into an outfit that suits Miss Kitty's newest saloon girl. Well, all right, then forget about things. I'll be back for Jimmy. I was kidding. There's sure a lot to do in there. I gotta do my hair. I'll be I mean, forget something and hair, makeup, nails, you know. Oh, Benny, what are you doing there on the floor? I'm gonna give you a healthy piece of advice that I always give myself. Always say, Daisy Jane's taking too many naps before meals while they make you gain weight. I'll let you talk to She may not act like it, but that little lady's got the makings of a real saloon girl.
Oh, Miss Kitty, you just missed Daisy Jane. She did a real fine job.
I know she did a fine job. I just saw her sing the song.
Oh,
Oh, Benny, I'm gonna go in the back and see if Daisy Jane needs any help getting into her new outfit.
all right.
Oh, they're out there! Kitty, you come back here! Yeah. You ain't going nowhere.
May I ask, are you welcome to our customers?
I'm the fella that's holding up this here saloon, Outlaw Jack. And I suggest you cooperate or someone's getting hurt.
Oh, no, sir, please don't shoot me. I didn't do nothing. Lady right there.
Mm-hmm.
Better you than me, lady. I'll see y'all later.
All right, Mr. Outlaw Jack.
Just Outlaw Jack is fine.
All right, Outlaw Jack is fine.
Oh.
Just don't hurt nobody. Tell me which one I'll go in the back and get it for you.
Well, I'm here for one thing only, ma'am. The deed of this here saloon.
The deed to my saloon, what on earth do you want that old thing for?
You are in no position to ask questions. Hey, you see, I'm the fellow with the gun here, and don't hurry up. Yeah. No, widow, kiss it.
Don't shoot him in the head, Outlaw Jack. It won't do you a lick of good.
It's right here, hiring around here.
Yes, sir.
Seen any strange folks?
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that.
Hey, you know, I'm talking about somebody, yeah, he's all got blonde hair, a pink shirt on, says she can dance. You seen anyone like that?
Well, yeah, Outlaw Jack, you're looking for that little lady right there.
Hey.
This one right here.
Right there.
Name's Peyton. I'm Outlaw Jack. It's nice to meet you. his toughest criminal in these here
What
parts.
makes you here? It's a little early for drinking.
Well, last time when the fella home up this here saloon.
Well, Daisy Jane, don't you think it's about time we started working on the song or something? You know, Miss Kitty's gonna...
I'll check that mask. Makes you look so handsome, but I sure would like to see what you look like over there.
Now I'll never takes off his mask for fear of being caught.
You're an outlaw. That sounds so dangerous.
Miss Daisy Jane, you shouldn't talk to dangerous folks.
I like dangerous.
Well, I'm dangerous.
Maybe she give it a chance, little lady. Looks like he's trying pretty hard.
I told you I've never been dangerous.
Oh, Jack, maybe you could teach me how to be a rough and tumble kind of guy.
Benny looks like I already got the tumble down. So just stick with me and I'll teach you how to be the kind of fellow all the ladies will love. We'll love a bunch of us all stick together, and we all go down as one. We'll be highway robbers, so we can be killers and bad fun. And if any of you can't keep a secret, we'll wipe your eyes out, and then tell the girls that you like to wear pearls and tell everyone else that you smell. All together now, we are boys, all together forever and always. All together now, we are the boys, we're together forever and always. All together. Well, a bunch of us all now listen. Just here's the part like this. If we all got horses and horses, we could ride like boys out west. Oh, we can do the show, we can holler.
We could ride like the devil wind.
Then go back to the cave and sleep all day.
And do it the next night again.
All together now,
We got boys,
all together.
forever and always.
All together now.
We got boys, we're together forever and always.
Daisy Jane. Yeah, well, a bunch of us all stick
We got
together.
this long, we get
Down this
all go down. There's no need to be robbers, all the killers out to have fun.
a bunch of us all from a circle. It's around all the ladies of the town.
It's okay.
And I'll take you to the cave and dance till I fall down.
All together now.
We got boys, all together and always. All together now. We got boys together forever and always. Well, thanks, Outlaw Jack. I'm pretty sure I feel like more of a rough and tumble guy already.
Well, Benny, you don't look any different whatsoever. You know, the first time I saw you, I said that guy looks like a big cool one.
Hey, Jane, why you gotta be so tough on Ben?
Alright, so what's the outlaw? Check out that fucking name.
Jack, I was afraid the beat in my saloon is gone missing. This is all that I'm keeping on.
That's it. Somebody goes with the deed. All right, I suggest you all start searching this area right now, Ben.
Let's get some searching music.
All right.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Get out there now.
All right. Yeah.
You're ready for it. What's your name?
Why are you not?
I only get to pay you the first time.
I'm okay. That's just what we do. All right, someone's up there. We find the deed.
It's not ready now.
I like your name.
Daisy. Daisy Jane!
Well, I couldn't find it either. I promise I'll look it here.
I don't think y'all realize just how important it is that we find this deed.
Oh, Jack, I already told you. I usually give it to my office and it's not there.
The deed is missing.
Hello, Jack. Maybe the deed's underneath that piano. What did you do? On earth would you suggest that? Well, it's the only place we have lunch at. Outlaw Jack's the only one strong enough with that piano.
You're right about that, little lady. Yeah, I'll give it a try then, all right? Let's see.
All right, Jack, step over to the piano. All right, Daisy Jane. Let's get this varmint out of my saloon and in prison. Thanks so much, Kitty. Now go stand over there, Outlaw Jack.
Woo! Y'all, this is getting intense, ain't it, folks?
Benny, can pay attention?
Huh? Oh, hey, y'all, is it picture time already? I better get my pretty face on.
Don't bother, Benny. Hey, Daisy Jane, don't turn the tables on us.
Mr. Dean, what tarnation do you think you're doing? Young lady, you are
Oh,
fired.
well, I'm real sorry, Miss Kitty, but I never had any real intention of working for you anyway. I just need to get to the back of your saloon, and I figured the best way to do that was to become your new singing and dancing girl. When you sent me back to change, I took the liberty of lifting the deed myself. And now that I have it, my plan is almost complete.
So you've had the deed this whole time?
That's right, Outlaw Jack. Now, I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder and ride off into the sunset with my name and my fortune.
Well, that sounds like a foolproof plan, Daisy Jane. Good job. Ow, ow.
You all
wouldn't have had the chance to steal my gun if you hadn't hired her in the first place.
Oh, it's my fault.
Oh, you're done. Too bad.
Stop that! Don't you think we should work together to come up with some sort of a plan?
I said, Benny, she's got Jack's gun and that saloon deal. She's already won.
All right. Kitty's right for once, Billy. But you're just going to have to find a new.
I cannot believe you're going to give up like this. Now, I don't know about you, but my mama taught me to never give up.
Betty Madonna Jean's about as sharp as a bag of marbles. She got hitched last night and Harris didn't left her here.
Not so sure that was next.
Y'all hear me out. Spotlight, please. Everything I ever learned that gets me through the worst I learned at my mama's knee. Now anytime I'm turned around, I turn to mama first. And you'd be wise to memorize what mama says to me. Now mama ain't been wrong yet, and I'm looking through.
Take that for what it's worth.
Oh, come on. Mama says don't use a toaster while standing in the shower. Now who can argue with that much? Mama said don't hold your breath for longer than an hour. A woman knows where it's at. And mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Now I'll tell you, you ain't had the pleasure of meeting my mom yet. Miss Kitty here sure has helped me out, Miss Kitty. Mama says don't drink hot coffee while lying down in bed. Don't even give it a thought.
It's a mess.
Mama says never read anything that's bigger than your head. Is she a whiz or what? And Mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you climb up a mountain, you can't back down. Mama makes a lot of sense if you know how to listen. She's clear and concise.
No, Benny Blue, I know you love your mama, but she's got marbles missing.
And I say, hey, it's free advice. And what do you expect at that price?
Mama said.
What you believe in is all you really own. And I believe that she's right.
Mama said.
If you've got doubts, well then boy, you're not alone. Just means you're ready to fight. And Mama says it doesn't matter if you're a king or you're a clown. Once you drive up a mountain, you can't back down. Well, that's my mom.
Thanks, Benny. I feel a bit better now. That was real nice.
What was?
The song.
Song.
What were you just saying?
Is he always like this?
Actually, he's having a good day.
Hey, I know this fella.
Benny? Well, that's Brian Tucker himself. Where did you see him, Benny?
Well, I saw him in town yesterday. Now, he told me that a young lady named Daisy Jane was going to come steal the deed to the saloon and try and sell it. He also told me that I had to hide the real deed and replace it with the fake deed.
Benny, if you knew this all along, why didn't you say something when Daisy Jane first got here?
Daisy Jane's here? Miss Kitty, don't you let her into the back of the saloon. She will rob you blind.
Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it?
Oh, that stinks. Miss Kitty, whoever forgot to warn you must be a real coward.
Betty, where did you hide the real deed?
Benny, don't you tell the Stephen Barnes anything. Facts so remains, I'll Jack that you did try and steal the deed to my saloon, even if Daisy Jane beat you to it.
Look, Kitty, I don't think you realize the situation you're in. You see, I'm still a fellow holding up this here saloon.
Jack, you are a man without a gun, and we all know a man ain't very commanded without his gun.
Yeah. Well, I'm still the only friend you got here now, but except for Benny, I guess.
Benny! Now, where have I heard that name?
This sounds like a plan I think y'all like. Okay, come on, Benny.
All right, fine, let's hear it.
1, 2, 3, break!
Oh, I'm impressed, Ella.
Kitty, I'm awful sorry, Miss Kitty. I just can't for the life of me think of where I put that darn thing. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware of this, but I was getting the heads up here as a child and it really did a number on my memory.
Been to your shoes in time.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, I better tie it up so it's not to fall down.
How much explanation did you do that for?
Well, I bet he was memory as a child and maybe bump on the head so don't come bring it back.
Honey, are you okay?
Well, I think so, Miss Kitty. Kind of feels like I got run over by a carriage.
Betty, do you remember we hit the real deep now?
Yeah, I hit it in my favorite music. So I put it there and try and cut the rest of it so it's the real deal with the fake one. Here you go.
Anything else?
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Kitty did. He said he'd be here.
Oh, Ricky out here!
Well, see, Miss Kitty, I don't know. I done lost my memory.
He's fine.
Betty's really hurt. That Miss Kitty needs to take him to the back to get some bandages for his head.
He's fine!
Ow.
I didn't read any books at all. Now listen, outlaw Jack. You know what I'm saying? Stacy, I think he's really hurt. Just let me take him to the back. All right. But hurry up about it. Hey, put your hands up in the air. I said hurry up. So, outlaw Jack, how's it feel to be outdone by the little girl?
I don't like it, Daisy Jane. It don't feel so good.
Just a little while until nightfall, and then I'll be out of this one horse town for good, please. Try to keep her out of here.
All right. You know, if we can find Daisy Jane's gun in her suitcase, we can use it. That's a nice one.
I know.
See?
Big meanie.
This paper's a ransom note. Daisy Jane owes a lot of money to somebody to save some guy named Leonard.
That's strange.
Well, I'm sure it looks just fine on Daisy Jane.
Look, Kitty, seems about time I be honest with you. You recognize me now? Now I don't have a mask on.
You're that fella from yesterday.
Tucker, my goodness.
Yes, ma'am. Oh,
I was beginning to think you weren't coming. Why did you disguise yourself as an outlaw this whole time? Why didn't you just tell me who you were?
well, I've been on the trail of a certain lady Ben for quite some time now. Hey, you see, she steals steeds to saloons and sells them for big profits.
Daisy Jane.
Yep. You see, followed her trail and I realized she would be coming here next. That's why I hurried here as fast as I could and have Benny switch the deeds. Now, the fake deed that Daisy Jane has, it's really just an admission of guilt for all the crimes she's committed. All you gotta do is catch her with that and she goes right to prison.
That would be great, Brian.
Yeah, but now that I know she's just been stealing, Saloon needs to pay off a ransom. Not quite sure what to do.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for her.
There's only one way to resolve this. Daisy! Daisy, get out of here right now!
She's there, goggles my
What are you doing in my luggage?
Ransom are all about Daisy.
Daisy.
It's for my brother Leonard. When we was just kids, he was kidnapped by a singing bandit named Darla June. The only clue we have is that ransom note, so I would go from saloon to saloon, stealing dues for money, and just try to find my poor brother Lenny. Even thought she might be my brother for a little while, sir. But it's not. So I'll be taking the deed, and there's nothing any of you can do about it. When I really have to go to... Leonard? Lenny, is that you? Oh my goodness! It's my brother! Lenny! I miss you. You changed.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Wait, what
Daisy! Give me a hug. I bet you something here just been a while, hasn't it? Oh, happy man.
Oh, I know. Daisy, you know, the offer to work in my saloon still stands. Why, with all our talents together, we have the finest show in the country. We'd all make a fortune.
Really, I had no idea. But what'd you hire me? I tried to rob you.
Daisy, I only have the best working in my saloon, and from what I can see of you, you're one of the best. Besides, you sold these folks a job.
Well, all right, then I'll do it.
Yay!